Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Into the Breach. We got a chance at the final mission here, which I'm gonna give a shot to. Really, it's a two-part mission. Sorry for the spoilers. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm gonna put us one line back here. Yeah, I kind of like this start. It's a two-part mission for all the marbles. So we gotta protect these power pylons and then survive for as many turns as possible. Well, in this case, we have to survive 5 turns. Not really as many turns as possible. You get the idea, though. So let's see how they act turn 1. Well, is actually like an incredible turn 1 setup. Artillery, move everybody 1 tile this way. You just killed 2 units, they just don't know it yet. Block this spot. Move here, punch this guy, and attack up with your tank. There we go. Killed all enemies, and we're blocking the spawn of one of our future enemies. Plus we got like a reusable lava pit here we can use to push non-flying enemies into, which is not great because these are all flying enemies now, but we have an Alpha Hornet, which sucks, but we also have, what are you? A Blast Scion or a Soldier Scion? Scion Tyrant. All units, oh yeah, you do 2 damage per turn, so you stink, I hate you. This is a thinking man's turn. I'd really like for you to die. I can easily push you over. I can push you into a building. Ooh, wait a minute. Push everybody 1 tile to the left this time. Dude, our artillery is getting the job done. This might still do 1 damage to every single one of us, but hear me out here. %100% kills the Scion Tyrant. All players at the end of every turn. So we'll probably take 1 damage as a result of this. But I think that's okay. Then we're going to come over here. Yeah, I don't dislike this. Because I still block a spot, and I'm going to shoot you up. You're not doing any extra damage. Oh, I still can't get to a spawn to block? Well, actually, I can, but it's going to cost me a building. But it's going to kill you. I think I'm willing to give it a shot. Because it also blocks a spawn. Very sorry, sir. If you're ever going to survive a defense, please do it now. That's okay. We lost 1 power to kill a unit and block a spawn. This is going to make the rest of our life so much easier. So we are going to lose 1 HP to the Scion attack. But then the Scion himself is going to be obliterated. And only 2 units are going to come out of the ether here. One of them is a boomer, and I hate these guys, but... that boomer is actually dead. If we just... we don't even have to move a tile if we don't want to, but... can you go anywhere? You can. I don't love it, though. Like, I kind of want to push everything 1 tile away, including the boomer. The boomer will then block a spawn. What do I do about you? It's quite a conundrum, isn't it? And also you, for that matter. So I'm thinking, like, I know this isn't going to block, but maybe that's good for us right now, honestly. So artillery, move them all 1 tile up, please. And then this is a pretty radical move. Oh, you're doing 3 damage. Never mind. We're not going to do a radical move. Instead, we're going to let you sit there, I think. I could attack you, but I don't really want to be on fire. And I like the fact that you're blocking a spawn, so I'm just going to repair instead. And our tank still has something to do. We don't really want to do anything, though. I think we'll just... I mean, the tank might as well repair as well. You can't move, because we already moved you once to get you out of the danger zone. This is a pretty tactical first half to this mission, and it's going really, really well so far, to be honest with you. We lost 1 power. Oh, it's not going to block the spawn because of the fact that... because of turn order. That's okay. These guys are in a super weird spot. Let's see how she goes. We really just want to save power on this turn. So if you're not attacking power, I don't really care. I would like to get our units away from being swept into the drink. So right away, I really like a turn where we blow everything up 1 to the northeast corner. You're on 3 HP. Just trying to think about how I do this, like, productively. I suppose... I think it works. Let me think. So what I'm thinking is, like, we come down here, Titan Fist, boom. We punch you. We move over here, boom. We tank you. You're dead. What's being attacked at that point? This empty square... this square, this square. We blow everybody 1 tile to the right. This guy's not doing anything. Yeah, this'll totally work, I think. This guy would die to fire anyway, but it's beside the point. Nobody's finding themselves on a dangerous square as a result of this, I believe. Never mind. We're gonna walk into this building. I'd really prefer not to hit the building. So there's got to be a better way. And I think there is. Wait, this guy's going to die anyway to the environmental hazard. So you don't even need to attack him. In fact, you should really just get everybody to a spot where they're not gonna die. Yeah, that seems way better. Just be smart about it. You come here, you come here, you come here. We move everybody one... oh, but if we move them 1 tile up, you see the conundrum now. He's no longer gonna be hit. You're only doing 1 damage? Oh, jeez Louise, man. What can we do instead of moving everybody 1 tile up? We can move him 1 tile down. He's not gonna die anymore. We got our own little problems as a result. If you just get in the way, push this guy out of the way. But what do we do about that guy? It pushes me onto... oh my god, I've gone cross-eyed here. Okay. You might be saying, you know, it's just 1 power. What's the problem? You don't understand. It's not like that. What if I come here? Punch? After the dash, do you return to your current location? No. Okay. Like, we can easily punch this guy out of the way. But that's not necessary. There's got to be such an easier way to do this, and I'm just being an idiot about it, but it's because this guy's all the way at the back. So the only way, we could use artillery. Ooh, sorry, were you saying something? I fell asleep. So we kind of gotta blow all these guys 1 tile over. So I'm like, what if I go here, punch you, punch you, pull you back 1 tile. Seems okay, right? Just take it slow. I know our tank is in a bad spot. See, this seems great. And that's the end of phase 1 of the final battle. Look at this genius. We lost 1 power, but otherwise tackled it pretty well, I thought. These guys are going to disappear. Now we enter phase 2. 4 units to begin with. And now we have a lot more room to play with, because we can really, like, I don't want to be negative, but we can let power pylons die. So now we have a bomb that comes down, and we have to protect the bomb for 5 turns, something like that, and then not lose enough power to fail the mission. Okay, I'm a little afraid. Everybody gets a movement bonus to start with. You get a movement bonus, you get a movement bonus, everybody gets a movement bonus. So right off the bat, I'm kind of like, I like a hit here with the tank. Blocks a spawn. I hate alpha crabs. That could almost ruin our run right there. Are buildings immune? Did we fix that? I don't believe I did. I just want to see. Oh, never mind. So the alpha crab's got to go. We can always push people 1 tile, and in this case, it looks like 1 tile up is a great one because it just kills the alpha crab right off the bat. But it does also do 1 damage to our power. So we'd really like to push this guy out of the way before we do that. And he's actually going to attack some of his own units, but he's also going to attack this building. You see the problem? So how do we put ourselves in a situation where we blow all these units away, and then somehow this guy also does not cause us any more problems? You know what I mean? We can also get a hornet kill pretty easily. Well, the other thing we could do is block 2 spawns. We could try to push this guy. What if we... Oh, we can't move everybody to the right because of the bomb here. Although it'll move the bomb to the right as well. I think so, at least. Yeah. Oh, there's too many. I got option paralysis right now. We need to do something. So what are our objectives? Take no damage to buildings, especially, but also make sure that we block as many spawns. So a move to the right is so good because it blocks 2 spawns. And by the right, I mean the south, really. Southwest. Then we gotta do something about this guy. Now you're cooking. I was thinking, like, what? Can I just get here? And the answer is no. If I push you out of the way, I can get there. I'm sorry for taking my time here, but this really is, like, possibly the most pivotal turn of the entire game. Without a doubt. We could also just use basic artillery. What does your move look like here? Launch 2 goo particles in 2 directions. I'd really like the alpha crab to die. But if possible, I'd really like to die anyway. That's not really, And you're only doing 1 damage, right? So you're trash. I'm not worried about you at all. So I'd like you to die. I'd like to move you this way. I think first I'm going to move you here. I'm going to move everybody this way. Still going to kill this thing. Or we can move them all this way. Oh! Okay, hear me out. Artillery strike. We have to move you first. Extremely so. You come here. Tank shoots you. Punch you and just take a hit in the face. I'm gonna try it at least. I like it because it blocks a couple spawn. Well, it blocks one spawn. And then the idea is like the tank. I want this guy to block a spawn and hurt the alpha crab. But I don't really want him to hit the other. Oh, you're right. I can't. Oh! I can't dash on you because I'll get a hit. So I don't know. Maybe you just punch him and kill the alpha crab instead. And just let this thing take one. I mean, the Renfield bomb taking 1 damage is not that bad. We are going to lose 2 power as a result of this as well. Well, we're going to lose 2 power if we keep him there. Are we going to keep him there? I think I'm probably going to keep him there because I'm going to try something like this. Save the Renfield bomb. And I'm going to sack 2 power. What's the point? Kills the alpha crab. Bit of a dicey turn, I'll admit. But I'm taking gambles on turn 1 in the hopes that they make future turns better. Oh, hello, Ruka. Perfect timing. Okay, so the alpha crab's dead. We lost 2 power. Cats! Go. What kind of Scion are you? Scion Tyrant, of course. As predicted. Now, I think again, we'd kind of like to move everybody 1 tile straight down. Oh, but you're shooting in a weird direction this time. So I need to get you off of here. The only problem is I can't do it in such a way that actually leads me to like being able to do an attack. You know what I mean? And I can't just dump myself in the lava. How much damage you do? You have 4 damage. Man, that's a lot, huh? I don't really want to sack 2 more power as well. It's just a little too risky. So I'd like you to die. You're like my dream murder. But I'd also like to block this spawn. We've only got 3 turns to go. If we could block 2 spawns this turn, I think we're probably good. You know what I'd actually like to do? We can't. I'm trying to get every unit to go up. Okay, this turn sucks. I actually hate this. If we're just trying to preserve buildings, what can we do? We would probably endeavor to kill the Tyrant on turn 1. The thing is, like, I need to punch you. Oh, this cat. I swear to God. You had myriad chances. So this guy's kind of got... You know what? This guy does not have to go. Let him attack the Renfield bomb if it gives you a chance to kill the Scion. But how on earth are you going to kill the Scion? What if... No, there's no... I feel like I need to, like, look at a blank wall and just clear my mind, because I'm losing it right now. I'd really, really, really like you to block a spawn. What I want to do... Okay, I'll give it to you straight here. I want to have you block the shot from this guy, and I want you on this spot right here. So how do we do that? Well, what I was thinking is we need to get, like, here, so we can shoot artillery here, push this guy down 1. Because if we push them both down 1, it's not good. We want to push this guy down 1 in this direction relative to the Pink Lord. The only place that's safe to do that is here, which will lead to us dying unless we can shoot ourselves out of the way, which might not be a terrible idea. But that is kind of a waste of a turn with our tank, you know? Yeah, like I kind of hate this. And the Scion at the same time still has to go. I'm gonna sack. Can I really sack 2 power? That seems so bad, because my turn, what I'm thinking right now is move you here, tank here, shoot, you're dead, you have 1 HP. Artillery you, which there is a space I can do that on. No, there's not really. This sucks. Well, I think what I have to do is put the Scion in a position where I can dash into it, which means we have to be on the same level. And there's like no actual way to do that. So I think we have to accept the Scion is probably going to live for a turn. So, okay, if we live in a world where the Scion is going to survive, what's our dream play? This guy comes down a tile. Can we dunk anybody? Not really, huh? Okay, what if I... No, but it doesn't... You're gonna lose... I just don't see... And I could be stupid. Straight up, I'll just level with you. I don't see a turn where we don't take 2 power. I don't see a turn where we don't lose 2 power. I'm willing to accept I'm probably missing a line. The only other thing I can think of, and it still costs us 1, would be here, artillery him onto the... I can't really do it, you know, but put him here. Artillery this crappy robot onto this spot. Then tank shoot him over here, stand on this spawn, punch him into the drink. We lose 1 Renfield bomb, we'll probably lose 1 power here. And the Scion lives, so everybody loses 1 HP. We can stand. I think we gotta try. I think we gotta get rid of this Hornet. He's causing us too many problems. Could we do this by moving every unit 1 tile over instead? I don't think it benefits us. I think the artillery shot is better. I really do. Okay, here we go. This cat. Oh my god, I'm gonna murder you. I'm not actually gonna murder you for anybody out there who thinks I've lost my mind, but I am upset with this feline friend. Are you massive, by the way? Are you just gonna live? You're gonna live in the lava, but you're gonna be on fire. We blocked a spawn. We're gonna lose 1 Renfield, 2 Renfield, actually, which is very scary. This Scion's gotta go next turn. This guy's gonna die to fire damage before he does anything else ever again, which is lovely news. Two units are gonna spawn. That's real bad. We did lose 1 power. Would it kill you to just give me a single grid defense, by the way, over the course of this entire game? Just saying. And there's our cataclysms. It doesn't matter. You're dead. It's in my opinion, more or less undebatable the Scion has to die. And we're actually like on lethal this turn, by the way, in case you're curious about that, which I think I would be. But only 1 unit is gonna spawn. So I think you definitely look at this and you think, how can I save as much damage as possible? With 1 move, you save the tank and put this guy on the cataclysm. Then there's still 3 buildings being threatened. This one, and this one. And we gotta save 2 of them. We might not be able to avoid taking another turn to kill the Scion. I hate to say it. You could block a shot and push this guy out of the way. That seems like a great turn. You still got to survive one more turn after that. And what do you do? We could save a lot of... it comes... I think I see two different lines, okay? You know you want it. One line is the move that we just talked about. Come behind, shoot this guy over here. He's going to die to the Cataclysm. You're going to die to fire damage, which happens first. Renfield Bomb will be on 1 HP. Then, what do? I don't know. I don't know what we do with this guy, honestly. Was the artillery shot would then push you. We block a shot and push you out of the way. But you live, you live. You probably live. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. You die, and we will block the spawn, which is important. The other line would be we come over here, punch this guy over one, punch this guy over one, block artillery shot. Nothing takes any damage, except everything takes 1 damage from the Renfield Bomb, or from the Psionic Tentacles. And we don't have a reset turn option, so it's really quite close. But I think that option seems better. It kills 1 less unit. Hey, cat. Frig off. Get out. You had your chance. Mr. Playful. Meow all you like. Now that I think about it, I actually hate that plan. Because it doesn't block the spawn. And I really think we need to block the spawn, even if all we do is a repair to make it happen. The other thing is, can't I just go punch this guy? No, because it goes over lava. Okay. So, what's the game plan? Kill this guy. You die, you die. We end up taking 1 damage here, unless we resist. Not all buildings take 1 damage, right? Only... yeah. And then next turn we have to take 0 damage. But we've got more tools to deal with it, I think. So, I'm gonna try. I can't stress enough. I can't get to the spot I need to get to block. Yeah, that's bad. Well, I could have you, I don't know. Just push you out of the way. Then this guy's gonna live. Quite a conundrum. This is our turn reset. So we have to do our secondary line. Which is, I'm really not convinced that it's altogether any better. What if I get you to block your buddy's shot? I kick the Scion over here. He blocks his buddy's shot. The artillery moves here, just pushes you out of the way. Is there any other, like, can I just dunk you? I don't think that's a... If I move everybody 1 tile down, what happens? You're already dead. You're not shooting anything. You're not shooting anything. Nobody's shooting anything. Why did I not think about moving everybody 1 tile down? That seems so much better. So let's think about this. We move everybody 1 tile down. What happens then? We'll take 1 damage, and then we might die. But it might be worth the death if it secures us the victory. Or we could move, is the other alternative. Or we could just repair at the end of the turn, which is probably even better. You guys get kicked out of... Everyone gets kicked out of the way. The other move, though, is still fine. I think this is better. I might be wrong. We're going to find out if I'm wrong pretty quickly. This saves, like, all of our buildings, which is what's so beautiful about it. And we still block a spawn. You're so insanely lucky. We have to kill the Scion next turn, by the way, because if we don't kill the Scion next turn, our Renfield bomb is gonna die, I think. So how are we gonna do that? I think we're gonna do this. We want to have our tank closer, so it's definitely able to shoot the Scion next turn. And then you heal yourself while you block here, and then hopefully you find a good line to get some punches done next turn. All right. There might be a chance. Please, Lord. So no units are going to spawn. It's just the 4 units we got on the field right now. And we can move them all 1 tile in any given direction. All we got to do is not take any building damage. And actually, we can take 1 building damage. We just can't take any damage to the Renfield bomb. So right off the bat, I'm thinking you move everybody 1 tile to the northeast. What's the game plan? You destroy one of your own power generators deliberately. But then you open up a dash to kill the Blast Scion. But then you have to... You have to be able to knock this guy 1 tile away. Which we can absolutely do. Does that game plan work? Or is our dude gonna die first? Oh, but you can't because of the artillery. Okay, one second. We could always move him 1 tile away first. You know what I mean? Put him here. He's safe. Then you blow everybody 1 tile over. Oh, but that still puts him in a situation where he's shooting a building. Ah! Okay, you do 1 damage. 1, 2, 3. How much movement do you get? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hate it. I just hate it. Okay, so it looks like my cute play will not work. The Scion still has to go. What's your other move? Oh my god, like no other move feels like it works. What if you blow them all 1 tile this way? No, you lose 2 power. Boom, boom. I refuse to believe there's not a way. Our building's immune. Did I ever set that? No, I did not. Okay. Remember, if the Scion doesn't die, the problem is that the Renfield bomb will explode. The only way to do 2 damage in 1 hit is to either knock him into something while doing damage to him, or hit him with a Titan Fist. What if, hear me out. Okay, I think I got a plan. Step. Why do you think that's gonna hit him? I'm like looking at it like, yeah, you got it, you got it, you got it. I don't have it. I'm losing it. We're so close, but I don't know if we're gonna get it. What if we move everybody 1 tile down? No power is threatened. But we lose 2 power unless we resist. What if we move everybody 1 tile back? You'll die. No, the power will die, but you'll still live. I'd have to repair to survive. And then we'd only have a tank left over. And what would the tank do? Y'all, I'm running the numbers 25 different ways, and I just don't see it. I just don't see it. And you might be screaming at me right now, and you'd be right. You'd be right. I could dunk the Renfield bomb in the lava. Seems ill-advised. Shoot the Renfield bomb. Seems ill-advised. Well, hear me out here. If I punch you... No. No, this doesn't work. Wait a minute. You ready? Deliberately shoot your own building with artillery. You're taken out of the equation. You're hit into me. You kill us both. That doesn't leave me with enough HP to Titan Fist you. Can the Renfield bomb just repair? I hate you. I just hate you. There's no... I don't see... There's... I've gone through 12 different permutations in my head every 2 seconds. I'm like... Now I'm looking... I'm in turn order. Okay, who attacks first? This guy attacks first. Can I get you to destroy your buddy? Wouldn't recommend it. So I think we have to rely on our 15% chance of a grid defending, which is no good. Because the real problem, and I want to make this clear in case you're curious. The real problem is not so much the damage to buildings as it is the blast scion itself. Are you immune to lava, any chance? Cannot be set on fire. But it's not massive, so I'm pretty sure it'll still die if it goes in here. I was tempted, though, to just dunk it. If it worked, it would be hilarious. But I don't think it'll work. It's not massive. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. You change your mind like a girl changes clothes. You go here, shoot him, comes over this way. Your shot doesn't cause movement, so this thing won't die. 3 things are going to attack this thing. That's going to be a problem. We still have to... No, this is still bad, because we have to kill this guy. I think the only way he dies is if we get a resist. I know this sounds ridiculous. Let's theory craft. Tank goes here, shoots him. He's definitely dead. We probably lose this building. How do we save our other 2 buildings? Can't punch you. The only way is via, like, artillery strike. And then how do I save this one? Can't get over there. So I have to, like, kick you over here. You're definitely gonna die, but the Renfield bomb's gonna go. I think we have to hope for a survival. And even then, I don't know if we can do it. I'm just going over it one more time. I know we've looked at the screen for like 20 minutes. I could kill the Renfield bomb by blowing everything up to the northwest. Like, if I attack you with artillery, this thing's still gonna be in my way. I almost need this thing to die. But I need the tank to also, like, kill you in the process. Like, what if I go here? It's not gonna push, so we got no chance. Oh, okay. Well, it's the Renfield bomb that's the big problem. You and I both know this is already over. I just want you to know that I tried. How do we get one and only one? Attempt at a grid defense? How do we get an 85% chance to lose and a 15% chance to win? Move your combat mech. Repair, because there's no other option. And then use your artillery to blow everything down one. You might survive. Oh, but then he's going to get another attack. There's no other option, though. There truly is not any other. You blow everything up one, sure, except for the fact that the Renfield bomb will die. I hate it. I'm sorry. Genuinely. Okay, so we got one resist. Now we need the second resist. We lost our tank as well, but that's kind of not the... Yeah, God! Dude, we were so close. I had a really fun time on this run. We're gonna try some new mechs on the next one. I'm disappointed because definitely there were mistakes in the final mission that we could have used, but it was tense nonetheless, and I had a great time. So, you, me, please go back in time here. We're gonna try a new unit on the next mission, but for now, or new units on the next mission, I should say. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Dang.